I don't see how anyone could look at my life before my wife and say that now I'm missing anything. Something that I've been thinking about since yesterday, actually. People saying that my wife is toxic, that my wife is a narcissist, that my wife is terrible, and all these things, coming from people that either do not and have not or will never take the time to know my wife. Before I met my wife, I lived in an 8x12 reclaimed chicken coop with no insulation. I would get up, I would go into a non-insulated mash tent, and I would fix things for everyone all day. And then I would go in, I would eat, maybe watch a movie, and then go back to my 8x12 uninsulated reclaimed chicken coop, go to bed, get up usually about 3 or 4, and do it all over again. Every day. That was my life. And then I met Rain. When I would get sick, I would be quarantined and maybe have a bowl of soup slid under a door, or like in a door, and that was it. Now when I'm sick, I have a hot bath run for me. I have fresh chicken noodle soup made for me. I have a warm rag placed on my head. Now I have my own home that is mine. I have a home in Alaska, a home here. I have 2 boys that adore me so much. They literally run to me when I come in the door and hug me. I have a wife that dotes on me. She's in the house right now baking cookies. I haven't played video games in a while, and yesterday she convinced me to sit down and that I should play some video games. She convinced me that I should. We have horses, and cats, and dogs, and animals. A Noah's Ark, if you will. Instead of being that brooding, dark, insufferable person I was before that did nothing but fix things for everyone else, I wake up to the laughter of my children and the joy of my family and my wife. And none of that would be possible if it wasn't for my Rain. The opinion of jealous people is irrelevant, because I have my Rain. I have my boys. I have my life. And though yes, I also have one of the worst headaches ever, the oxygen seems to be helping. I don't see how anyone could look at my life before my wife and say that now I'm missing anything.
Very accidental Noah Brown, an Alaskan bush people, is shocked. The choice made by Noah Brown, the perceptive and thoughtful member of the Brown family and star of the reality TV series Alaskan Bush People, to leave the wilderness has shocked viewers. Noah, who is well known for his profound affinity for the natural world and his insightful reflections, leaves the Brown family and the devoted viewers of the show with a big change. Billy and Amy Brown's fourth oldest kid, Noah, has always been unique amid the harsh Alaskan landscape. His love of poetry and philosophy offered a distinctive counterpoint to the show's survivalist theme. His current choice is even the more shocking considering that his fans respected his intelligence and willingness to question the established quo. Since Noah has kept the details confidential, it is still unknown what caused him to leave. Some people speculate that his decision could have been influenced by his personal troubles, as well as the hard reality of life in the bush. Some think Noah's wish for a more traditional way of life was a contributing factor. Whatever the cause, his disappearance creates a hole that might never close. Noah sent a sincere statement emphasizing the value of bettering oneself and the pointlessness of comparing oneself to others. He gave advice on how to always aim to improve and put more emphasis on one's own development than on keeping up with others. "There's no need to measure yourself against others," he declared. "You need to elevate yourself above yourself. Every day presents a chance to improve." Fans are left wondering about Noah's future as they accept his departure. Will he be content with his new pursuits or yearn for the peace and tranquility of life in the woods? Time will tell. Meanwhile, Alaskan Bush People never fails to enthrall viewers with its unvarnished depiction of life in one of the world's most isolated regions. Those who have been affected by Noah Brown's spirit carry on his legacy, even if he is no longer physically present on this trip.